Aloha everyone, my name is Christopher Tolentino and today I'm going to be answering a simple question for you. If you're aiming to move to the islands of Oahu, why does me, Christopher Tolentino, highly recommend development properties as your first home? Again, this is going to cater to people who are looking to have maybe a price budget of anywhere from $500,000 all the way up to $700,000, preferably maximizing a cap rate of up to $800,000. Again, it's going to depend on the individual who's watching this video. Again, if you're looking to move to the islands and you're looking for that 2 million luxurious dream home type of property, this video is probably not for you. Go ahead and skip it. But if you are looking to move to the islands within this price budget, I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you now, I would say development properties might be the one that you should choose. And again, I'm going to give you all the list, all the reasons why. So stick around in this video and let's go ahead and start your home journey. Quick disclaimer, this video is not to steer you of any way. This is, I would say, facts that are based on my opinion and based on my experience. Again, I've been a real estate agent for the past 15 years of my life, dealt with a lot of first-time home buyers, even recommended certain type of homes based on the criteria that my clients try to throw at me. And it always leads to development property, specifically on the west side of the island. This is areas like Kapolei, Ewa Beach. And two of the main developers that I work with is going to be Gentry, Kaulu by Gentry, and there's a reason why. And then the second one is Hoopili. And there's a lot of things coming up in Ho'opili. Again, I'm recording this video as of, what is today? November 22nd, 2024. So if you're watching this, yes, you're definitely getting an updated version of video. So let's cut to the chase. First off, East versus West. East Oahu is known to be the heart of the island. It's the city. It's the place where there's lots of restaurant. It is Waikiki. It is Ala Moana Shopping Center, one of the largest outdoor malls over there, entertainment, restaurant. And West Oahu, places like Kapolei, Ewa Beach, Kaulu by Gentry, which is a developer that I was mentioning, and also Ho'opili, is about a 25 to 30-minute drive. And to me, that's not really far. It is a commute. I mean, maybe us locals here, we think that's a crazy commute, but far too often people that I met from the mainlands, they feel that this is a normal commute to anybody. But if there is traffic, that commute could lead anywhere from 1 hour to an hour and a half. So again, depending on your job or your situation, if that's the most important for you and you need to stay close to East Oahu, places like Waikiki, Ala Moana Shopping Center, then you may want to reconsider again based on your budget. But if you are willing to commute and maybe work is from home or anything like that, again, this video is going to cater to why development properties is among some of the homes that I would recommend. Now, first thing I want to mention is the cost of these development homes. Again, these homes, as I mentioned in my intro, goes anywhere from $500,000 to $700,000 to $800,000 for a brand new property. Let's start with Kaulu. Kaulu by Gentry is located in Kapolei, Costco area, and it's near Aulani Disney Resort. It's near Wet and Wild, a lot of Targets, a lot of Costco's. And I personally recommend, especially if you're first-time home buyer, especially if you actually fit that income bracket. They are, right now, as we speak, one of the only townhomes that are offering reserve housing. And if you don't know anything about reserve housing, it's simple. It's catered to first-time home buyers, no investors, people who are looking to live as a primary residence here on the island, and they offer two-bedroom properties right now at about $610,000 with a $350 maintenance fee, and they have a three-bedroom that goes for about $685,000, and it's about 1,200, 1,300 square feet of interior walk-up space with a one-car garage and a one open parking stall. And I like Kaulu Gentry specifically because they are offering a 3% towards closing costs, helping you lower down that interest rate and also helping you out with that closing cost. And 3% of $600,000 is $18,000 towards that closing cost. So again, yes, as a first-time home buyer, maybe you're looking to move to the island and utilize and really considerably live here, and maybe you're just a startup investor and startup family, reserve housing for me is always a go-to type of home. Now, market properties, things that anybody can buy, whether it's their second home, third home, again, this is for non-investors, or maybe it's multiple home type of individual looking to purchase in Kaulu. They do have townhomes that are in market, two bedrooms that ranges anywhere from, again, $685,000 all the way up to $750,000, depending on your budget. So again, first time home buyers, Kaulu by Gentry, always an awesome place. The next one I want to mention is Hoopili or Community Hoopili. Again, as a first time home buyer, this is going to be the biggest bang for your buck. I think it's a beautiful community. I personally own all my properties in Ho'opili. Why? Is because when I first bought about 8 years ago, some of these townhomes were averaging about $400,000. This exact home that you're looking at right now, where I live at, now has a market value in just 8 years of closer to about $700,000 to $800,000. So as far as properties going up in value here on the island, I mean, truth be told, as a fun fact, it's going up or gone up by a lot. So it could be very depressing for some people who's just moving to the islands. But people like me who have owned for the past 10 years, obviously we're jumping up and down. So again, going back to the cost of the homes, West Oahu is considerably the biggest bang for your buck. Now, there's a lot of things that's surrounding the maintenance fee situations as far as insurance. If you want to get to know a little bit more about these maintenance fee, again, reach out to me. There is an insurance crisis going on right now here on the island, which means some of these maintenance fee have now exceeded double. And so that's something to definitely consider if you're thinking about purchasing townhomes and what's to come in the future. Now, the good news is Kaulu, so far, as of today, recording of this video, there isn't anything regarding those maintenance fees. And right now, for a two-bedroom, maintenance fees are averaging about $350 all the way up to $500. And yes, on the island, that's actually normal. If you're looking at East Oahu, again, what I was mentioning, anywhere near Ala Moana, Ward Village, some of those maintenance fees are averaging $1,000 if you're lucky. Again, they're beautiful. They have all different types of amenities, but man, $1,000 for a first-time home buyer just on maintenance fee, not including property tax, not including your mortgage. It could be very, very specific to a certain type of a buyer that's looking to buy out there. Definitely not your person who's looking to purchase a $500,000 to $700,000 property. So that's a little bit about development properties. Again, properties that are expected on West Oahu has also lower down payment options. For example, Kaulu, again, offering up to as low as 0 down payment for VA loans. And then you can go 3% or 5% on conventional loan. And of course, FHA loans can go for 3.5% of that purchase price. So for me, a down payment as a first-time home buyer, looking to get involved in a home, and it's ranging anywhere from like $30,000 to $50,000. I think that's the perfect sweet spot for anybody looking to get started on their home investment journey. Only because it's not very easy to save these types of money, right? 50 grand is a lot of money for anybody. But yes, realistically, you kind of want to stick to around that price point of $500,000 all the way up to $700,000 when purchasing your first home, with an average down payment of about roughly $50,000. And there's a main reason for this is because for every $100,000 of down payment, you're actually only lowering down that mortgage roughly about $500 to $600 per month on that monthly mortgage. So in my personal opinion, I would rather have you keep as much of that money, place it into your pocket, and basically save it for rainy days. Again, owning a home is no joke, right? It's one of those things where you want to hold on to as much money as you possibly can when owning your first home, because there's furnitures, there's things that might come up, and it just feels good to basically hold on to as much money. So again, that's a little bit about development properties. If you have any further questions, specific questions about these development homes, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, my name is Christopher Tolentino. I'm a local real estate agent. I own multiple properties in these development homes, so I can give you all the expectation as far as community, parks, brand new schools, just overall the expectation, making it a little bit easier for you to move into these homes with a lot more confidence as to your daily lifestyle. Thanks for watching.